So with us in Madden, I understand like lack of competition. They basically have a monopoly on the football video game industry, and they don't really have to do much, right? I understand that every single year it's basically a roster patch. Right? They sort of peaked in Madden 2002 with the quarterback running stick. That was fantastic with Michael Vick and stuff. But so the Madden ratings every single year, it causes a lot of controversy and consternation, mainly because the Minnesota Vikings are constantly disrespected. Yeah, Justin Jefferson checking in as the sixth best wide receiver in the league. What? WTF. And then you have Kirk Jerome, Ezekiel Cousins. First off, this is apparently from last year, but they did him dirty. I mean, what the hell? This is like, oh, you type in what does a football player look like in one of those AI bots, and this is what it comes back with. All right, so first off, Kirk Cousins, he looks pretty good. Like, he looks like a steely-eyed missile man. Like, if Kirk Cousins was an astronaut, this is the photo that they would photo touch of him or render of him. But what's the deal with the helmet? What's the deal with the helmet size? First off, he looks like Dark Helmet in real life, but now it looks like they painted this helmet on. This looks like one of the bombardier helmets from back in the day. This looks like one of the 1920s like leather Chicago Bears versus the Akron Pros helmets. Like, what the hell, man? And then, did they even transition from Sam Bradford to Kirk Cousins? Like Kirk does have sleeves, but he's not Sammy sleeves all up in here, because Bradford wore number 8 too. Did they just cut and paste that from the former AI engine with EA Sports? Is that what's going on? Tiburon, come on, man. And then also look at the mitts. What the hell? It's like he's got Brett Favre sized hands. Like Kirk has decent sized hands, ain't that? I don't get it, man. But overall, they did him pretty dirty. And then you look at the rankings, right? So I don't expect much, but just a little bit of acknowledgement. That's all that I'm asking for in terms of where Kirk Cousins is going to rank. But no. They have Kirk Cousins as the 16th best quarterback in the league. Again, I didn't expect much. Could we just get him in the top 12? Could we get him in the top 10, which is where he actually sits? But no, absolutely not. So first off, Tom Brady's up at the top with a 97. Which, okay, the ageless wonder. I understand EA needs to stay on Tom Brady's good side. He was just on the cover a couple years ago with Mahomes, and they want Brady to be in the game. They don't want him to pull his name, image, and likeness from the NFLPA agreement. So I understand they have to a little bit. Aaron Rodgers allegedly. Oh, I thought that Aaron Rodgers was supposed to be so good. I thought he's supposed to be so big and bad. But he's a 96. He's not even the best quarterback in the game. The alleged two-time MVP. Definitely not Super Bowl MVP. Face. 96. Okay, Mahomes at 95. Sure. Josh Allen 92. It's a bit of a drop-off. I get it. Joe Burrow at 90. So overall, we have to abstain from Rodgers' rating. But overall, 4 out of the top 5, I don't have an issue with. Then it gets a little bit sporty. So you got Dak Prescott 89. Dak... We've said this a bunch. I consider Dak and Kirk Cousins the same player. Right about the same player. The prime meridian of, hey, you have a decent quarterback you can win some games with versus you need to go fish. You need to go get yourself another quarterback. But I do consider like Dak, Cousins, Derek Carr, and Kyler to a degree, although I think Kyler has a little bit more potential as that highly paid mama. I can't do better. We can't do worse as sort of strata. Maybe like an upgraded Andy Dalton scale, that sort of thing. Herbert, 88. Yes. I would actually put Herbert a little bit better than that. I think Justin Herbert is a bad dude. Lamar Jackson, 87. Now, the thing that kills you with Lamar is his mobility. So Lamar Jackson's speed is a 90. Where's the speed? Oh, yeah, 96. 95 agility. Hell yeah, man. Russell Wilson up there at 87. Okay, I get it. Stafford 85. Yes, that's a little bit of the Super Bowl bump. Fully understand that there. So that's your top 10. But then you have Desean Watson, 84. Deshaun may not even play this year, whatever. Kyler at 84. They're bumping him up a little bit. I understand that you're always looking toward the rising sun versus the setting sun. Derek Carr at 83. All right, so this is where it starts getting a little bit sporty. Now, if they put Kirk Cousins as an 83, 84, right on the cusp of the top 12, I would have zero issue. I'd be like, it sort of is what it is. On a given day, Kirk Cousins can be a top 8 quarterback. I think that he will do better than in previous seasons, even though Kirk Cousins, since the bye week of 2020, has played the best football of his career. But I think with Kevin O'Connell, I think that he has a chance to really rise up. But Derek Carr. So I have nothing against Derek Carr, but I think that he's a little bit overrated, overhyped. I don't think that he deserves $40 million a year. Yes, he's going to benefit from having Devontae Adams, who we now can say is one of the best wide receivers in the game, sure. But I don't see any appreciable difference between Kirk Cousins and Derek Carr. I just really don't. Then you got Tannehill at 83. As I die, is that you, Rona? I'm sure that being the number 1 seed in the AFC, I mean, that does have some merit, but how'd that work out for you, bro? How's that going? And then you got Matt Ryan, the corpse of him, at 81. I don't know, man. I don't know. So you got Kirk Cousins checking in at an 80, number 16 overall in the game at quarterback, and behind such luminaries, like we said, as Derek Carr, Tannehill, as well as Matt Ryan. It's just kind of ridiculous, man. Kirk Cousins' awareness is kind of funny. So his awareness is a 74, which is amongst the lowest of the page 2 quarterbacks. Only Baker and Deshaun have lower awareness, which is actually kind of funny as well. But then Kirk Cousins, I don't know. 75 speed, that seems a little bit generous. What else do we have on here? So his throwing power, it's off screen. Throwing power 88, which is slightly below Tannehill. His I don't even know what these ratings, what these acronyms are anymore. COD, Call of Duty ability, 69. Nice. What does COD stand for? Oh, change of direction rating. Oh, there we go. Pursuit rating, block shedding rating. What the hell? Kirk Cousins has a 12 block shedding rating. Meanwhile, Matt Ryan has a 25. Wait, so you're saying that dead ass Matt Ryan is better at getting off of blocks than Kirk Cousins? At least 2 times better? So stupid. Also, what's stupid is why do all these other players go through these random ratings? All right, so throwing on the run rating. Ooh. Play action rating. Ooh, here we go. All right, so Kirk Cousins, play action rating is 98. It's pretty damn tight. I think that's accurate. Deep throw accuracy deep rating. Throw accuracy deep rating 89. Could be a little bit higher. Throw accuracy medium. Throw accuracy short. Well, he's got a lot of experience there. Oh, his release rating, 15. Wait, so, this is hilarious, and this is attention to detail. So Tannehill, right here, has a 73 release rating, which is leaps and bounds ahead of any other quarterbacks, but it's because he played wide receiver at Texas A&M. That's actually really funny. It's attention to detail, man. Throwing on the run, baby. Kirk Cousins gets an 88. So overall, I mean, a lot of the individual ratings aren't bad, but it does all add up to an 80. So I don't know. He's down from last year. I think he checked in at 81 last season, but again, it sort of is what it is. Slightly above Mac Jones, who's rising. Baker. I mean, you tell me that Kirk Cousins is only 3 rating points better than Baker Mayfield or Jimmy G. That both of them are going to be on the move. Just slightly better than Jameis. It's ridiculous. Who's on page 3? So Trevor Lawrence ascending 76. It's funny that Teddy and Tua are rated the same. That's hilarious, man. Jalen Hurts should be rated higher. I mean, how do you have a world where Baker Mayfield is rated higher than Jalen Hurts? Get out of here. Justin Fields, that might be a little bit high. Carson Wentz, accurate. Zach Wilson might be a little bit high. Jared Goff, that's definitely high. Trey Lance, no pants. Rise up, man. Davis Mills, 71. Davis Mills actually could be a little bit higher. Mariota, 71. Darnold, that's too high. That's too high, baby, at 71. Dalton has a 70. I forgot that Dalton's on the Saints. It's so stupid. Danny Dimes, Desmond, Jabroni Brisket, who may be the starting quarterback for the Browns for a hot second or at least half the year. Malik Willis, Trubisky, presumed starter in Pittsburgh. Go get it. Heineke, Ty God. Kenny Pickett at a 68. Not even nice. Close to nice. It's rough, man. It's rough. But it'd be what it'd be. Jordan Love checking in at 66. There you go. But, yeah, it just sort of is what it is. Like, we weren't expecting much, but then again, Cousins, 16th best quarterback in the league. No. But your thoughts are thoughts. EA Sports does the damn thing again. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skull Production Value.